represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time? Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
70 rings, 70 rings.
Milton. And his first look is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 17. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. 60 Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check out.
Here's Milton. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Josh Jacobs, 55 yards. And the Bears have struck first in this NFC title game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Now 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Daniels looking to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. Oh, he is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
First and 10 at
First
the
goal,
32-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Jordan Davis breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Daniels going to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
60 Maverick. Ready.
Here's Milton now to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
70, Warriors, 70.
At the 35-yard line.
19, charge, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw, it's Milton. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Commanders' 29-yard line.
To throw is Milton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Chris Olave, 28 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. They go play action. Daniels. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Washington. 51 yards. H.M. is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
One more time with H.M. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stop short of the goal line. A gain of 3 yards.
Motion man is Schwartz. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Tight, 19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels. Touchdown Washington. Anthony Schwartz from a yard out. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Milton. A bullet thrown but incomplete.
That can be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Next, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 87 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70 go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's got to leak out the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
To the air goes Daniels. Now he's going to stop, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Looking to throw. Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble, but it will be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Drop 60, drop 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Anthony Schwartz with his second touchdown here in this first half. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Bears 14. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 19 Lions. Go.
Throwing is Milton. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. Number 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8
60 Maverick,
at
60
the
Maverick.
43-yard line.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw again. Olave holds it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cup, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 19, top Warriors 70. Ready?
Milton. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
Here's Milton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19.
On 4th down, Milton. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, though. Enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 6, 18, Pioneer.
Operating from the gun, Milton. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26.
Looking to throw. Milton. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Romeo Doubs, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Open man, that's Bond. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On the jump. Let's go. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
On for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Washington. Anthony Schwartz saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Cowboy 80, Cap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18. 60 bucks.
Operating from the gun, Milton. That's down the field for Jefferson. And got his man complete. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
A gain on the play of 58 yards. And the Bears.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First and 10 at the
19,
18-yard
Dragon
line.
60. Let go.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Warriors 70. Go.
Here's Milton now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10. At their own 5-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Third down and 9.
To throw, it's Milton. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here.
7 Pirates, Dragon 60. Red alert, 19 Lions.
They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And they work this out past the 25. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 27.
To throw is Milton. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Warriors 70.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Milton looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
4 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now Milton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Joe Milton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
Come on, 19 tight, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
18, Pioneer.
Now a play fake here on first down. He lets it go deep for Olave. It's caught inside the 25. They will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. Milton. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's a 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? Liking 18. Ready.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Cut 19.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. Milton. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Bears 36. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Daniels. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Daniels looking to throw. Oh, the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To the air goes Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Throwing now is Daniels. Over the middle, he's got Bond. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Achane. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you said, you don't want to get in the end zone too early.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you. And now, third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Past the 60, past the 60.
Now Daniels. This is caught. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba from 3 yards out. And the Commanders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. They'll come up first and 10 here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing is Milton. They're going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. They go play action here on first down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Jefferson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears get a bit closer. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So we'll see the onside kick here right out of the 2-minute warning.
To kick off for Chicago.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready? Warriors, set, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 79 Broncos. 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. That is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. I'm surprised with a lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Back to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He's got his target. It's Olave.
No timeouts. You got to go quick here.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 6, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Pioneer.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. This one taken in by Olave. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
70 Lions. Go Street. 18 Rattler, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go now. 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
He's back to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
79, Dragon 60. Ready,
Milton. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A gain of 12 yards.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.